Yo, what's going on with y'all? It's your boy Convowmarlo. Today I got a special guest with me here today. Who I got with me here today?
It's Delina.
Yes, sir. Before I get into anything, I want to ask you, how you feeling? What's going on?
I'm good. A little tired, but it's okay.
Well,
As usual, yeah.
You had a long day?
Long, month. Yeah, just working and stuff like that. But I feel like the hard part's gone, and now I'm just getting back to normal.
Okay, what was the hard part?
I was working on my website and my business and stuff like that, and launching some stuff. So that took a lot of time, and I do everything by myself pretty much. So I don't know. I get stressed out because I like things done perfectly, and I'm always worried about what people are gonna think about it. I want it to be perfect and stuff. So I put so much of my energy into it. Days with one meal and early mornings, super late nights and stuff. But now that's done. I'm just getting back into routine. Yeah.
That see, well, with what you just said, making sure everything's on point, because other people's opinion, it sucks because we shouldn't really care about what others have to say, but it's just for some reason we just do.
Yep.
And it's when I first started what I'm doing right now, I always told myself, whatever people have to say, I'm gonna just throw it out the window.
Yeah.
But as soon as I actually started, I'm like, okay, why do you think like that?
I know, right? It's weird.
It's hard. I haven't had anyone like this yet.
Yeah.
But right now I've had people say nothing but positive things. But I know eventually I'm gonna run into someone that won't have anything positive to say, and I won't know how to really approach it.
You probably won't run into them, but they're probably gonna say it to other people.
Yeah.
Behind your back type thing. That's the annoying part. I don't know why I always think about that kind of stuff, but I shouldn't. I really shouldn't.
Have you gotten hit with that? Because I assume nobody's ever says it to you, but has the word ever gone back to you?
To me, yeah, I do.
Someone said it to your face.
Those people do say it to me, my DMs
No
and stuff. They're so funny.
In the DMs, everybody's.
I know they get
DMs.
brave and stuff, but no, I've heard people say stuff behind my back, and it's funny because they really don't think I hear, but no, I'll keep it in my head and then just keep it pushing.
What's the most wickedest thing someone said?
The most
just out of nowhere, unnecessary.
Just someone just mentioning that they're gonna come for my business and stuff, do hair as well, but they think there has to be competition. I don't see the point in that. There's so many people in Edmonton. We all have space, and it's funny because if another girl let me know that she wanted to start doing wigs and stuff, I'm gonna fully support them and help them out and stuff like that. Eventually I'm not gonna be here, so someone else is okay if they take some clients and stuff like that. I don't care, but the petty stuff is kind of weird.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
I haven't had anything like that, but I've had people that just the word's gone to me. It's just Convowmarlo. Oh, okay, I know podcasts are just a little bit better than his.
Oh my gosh.
This is just, what's up, bro?
I know.
You know what I'm saying? You don't gain anything from it. You get nothing from it. What's
nothing
the point?
At all. Nothing
at
all. Yeah, and they wouldn't say it to your face. That's the funny part.
Yo, that's
face,
the thing.
They're my best friends. It's funny, but they won't say it.
I don't know if it's just because people are afraid of what the reaction might be to what you say, but it always got to be behind your back.
Yeah, because that's when they don't really mean it. It's more just trying to be petty or jealousy kind of thing, but it's okay. We don't care about them.
I saw this post. It was sent to me. I don't know. I'm not sure if it was directed at me. It could have really been directed towards anyone.
Yeah.
This girl posted up on her IG. I'll literally show it to you after, but this girl posted up on her IG. She said, stop reposting your boyfriend's podcast what'd she say? In his mom's stinky basement. We've had enough. I'm like,
wow.
First of all, my mom lives with me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And second of all, what are you talking? I don't think
from that?
I don't think that was directed at me, but it's I do my thing in the basement. What do you
right?
You know who's that directed to?
Yeah.
But that's just I don't know. That's just people.
Yeah. There's no point of minding it.
So before I get into what you do and stuff, I want to ask you the first quarter of 22. You've already talked about how your website you've been going on with that. What else has been going on for the first 3 months of 22?
Just again planning my life out, which is it's always happening. But this year, I don't know. I feel like I'm seeing things differently. I've gone through a lot last year, and we're over that, learned my lessons, and now I'm just using those lessons and actually putting it to use and just trying to be more mature about it and be an adult more. So I've just been planning, working on stuff, setting stuff up, kind of just being patient because things just can't happen right away. So as long as you like set yourself up, then things should go smoothly after this.
So you're talking more about since you said you went through a decent amount last year, just having a better response to things this year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Last month was Black History Month. Did you have anything going on for that whole month?
No.
Yeah.
That was like, I didn't even feel like Black History Month. I don't know. Things were kind of hectic. No, it was mostly just planning. Like I was just doing everything in February. Yeah, because I launched this month. So just a lot of planning.
Man, you're on your grind.
I'm trying. Like, what else can we do? Like, you know, I'm the only person that can really take care of myself. So you got to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this whole thing is just like all 22 is just gonna be grinding out Beauty by Delina type of stuff.
That and like my life as well. Like I'm planning to move, hopefully.
Like out the city.
Year. Yeah.
No way.
I really hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really hope so. I don't know. I don't want to jinx myself, but I'm just trying to set myself up for that as well. So it's time to like move in with my boyfriend now. Like it's gonna be 5 years this year, so it's
5 years since y'all been together.
Yeah, and we haven't lived together yet. So now it's time. I've already done the living alone part. It's been over a year now, so now it's time to like focus on our future type of thing.
What are some of the benefits of living alone?
It's awesome. Like at first it was kind of weird, but it's like you get to find yourself out more. Like I'm learning more about myself, not depending on anyone. Like before living with my parents, like you can easily ask them for something, or I was just comfortable with that because that's how I was raised. Like having my parents like right there on like watching me do everything, but kind of getting my freedom has been an experience and got to learn more about like myself, how I am with people. Kind of hit hard right in the beginning, but it's the best decision. Yeah.
Is it like, cause me, I haven't gotten a chance to move out to live on my own yet. Yeah. But I just assume from what I always hear is basically doing what you want, leaving when you want, coming back when you want, cooking what you want, making all the noise that you want. Is that really? I assume that wouldn't be all there is.
It's not all of it. No, of course it is. But it's more of like responsibilities. Like you're the one paying the bills, the rent. You got to find out how to like, you know, make a living, all that kind of stuff, all the adult stuff, insurance, like things I never thought about. Like you really have to do it yourself. I don't know. That's how I could best describe it. But at the same time, you do get to think without having someone else thinking for you. So that part was eye-opening. Yeah.
Well, with that, I feel as though everything just gets more expensive.
Oh yeah.
Like, cause what I learned when like the crib that I live in right now, when it came to purchasing it, I thought it would literally just be down payment. They give you the keys.
Yeah.
I'm learning it was down payment, property tax. Like these guys were throwing things at me I've never heard of before. Purchase.
Oh no, that's really good.
Thank you.
Wow.
I was saving up 3 years for it.
Oh, no
you know,
way.
and when I put the money down, like when I did all that stuff, these guys were hitting me with gas bill, light bill, TV bill, just things that you know that I just
think about.
Because when you live in an apartment, it just comes in with the rent.
Yeah.
All this is separate, coming from all different people.
Yeah.
You know
that could probably get hectic.
Yo, when I tell you that I came home the other day, I saw the light bill. I'm like, bro, when I saw how many zeros was at the end of that bill, I'm like, bro, there's no way.
Light bill?
My nigga, like, who's giving me light? You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
These type of things are just, it's just whatever when it comes to it at this point.
Yeah.
But you got to make a living.
Yeah.
So you talked about moving, like moving out the city. If you could really get into it, where are you thinking about moving to?
The States.
The
actually.
States.
Not out the city, out the country.
Out the country.
Yeah, I feel like I need to kind of push myself. I've always been really comfortable with Edmonton. Like, you can ask any of my friends. I used to say like, oh, I see myself living here and just raising a family here.
For the rest of your life?
That's what I thought.
Nah.
I know, but I was like super comfortable, like with my parents and stuff. Like my dad kind of discouraged those kind of things. You were like, why do you need to move? Like, you're perfectly fine here. He's like really sheltered us, but now I'm like, why not? Like, I have the rest of my life. Like, it kind of hit me like middle of last year. Me and my brother, like he lives with me, and we were just thinking, we're like, we could literally be anywhere. Like, why are we here? Like, we're out of the house. We could literally be anywhere. So I think the States, the market looks cool, and I don't know, why not try new things? Yeah.
So as I started doing my homework a few days ago, I see on your YouTube you went from doing other type of content to just strictly wig.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? What was that creative crossover for?
I wouldn't say it was a creative crossover. It was more of like a income type of thing. Like, I realized that if I just make like one video, I could get a lot of money out of it, and the demand was there, and like all these companies kept hitting me up and stuff. And it was funny because I never really wanted to do wigs, but I was like, okay, this is a perfect way to save up. So during the pandemic is when I had so much time on my hands and stuff like that. So I would literally like do a video like a day, like one video a day, and then just get like the check from that, save it, and then that's how I was able to like move out right away.
Damn.
Yeah. So it's like an income for me. Like I don't know. I don't like engage with like my subscribers or anything, because whenever I did those type of videos, like I didn't get that much of a audience. Like if I did like a vlog or something, I didn't get that many views. So I was like, why am I putting this much like energy into this and then not getting anything like from it? So my plan was to just do as many wig videos, save up with that, and then eventually if I get like a bigger audience, then I could do stuff like to be creative. That makes sense. Yeah.
No, I feel that.
Yeah.
So basically, you're doing what, like, obviously it's what you love, but also what was paying the bills.
Exactly.
Wow.
So it's like a win-win kind of.
So obviously you don't have to get like fully into it, but like, is the bread looking nice? Like, is the money looking nice?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Like, do you want like a number or?
Shit, if you want to give a number, go ahead.
Okay, like it depends. And like I mentioned in the last interview did, it does go up with the more like subscribers, followers, viewers and stuff you get. So my average I would say is around like 1,000.
Whoa.
Yeah, like
Jeez.
US too. So it's like awesome because they don't know I'm Canadian. Like I don't tell them I'm in Canada, and then with the conversion, it's pretty good. And then after that, like I sell the wigs because I don't need them after. Yeah. So yeah, I've been able to save up that way.
Is it 1,000 per video?
Pretty much, yeah.
And how many videos is there?
I don't know. But it's like that's rent, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, that's how I see it. I'm like, okay, let me do one video, that's my rent. And then do another one, and then this is for that. So I try to do as many as I possibly can, but it's kind of hard to find time sometimes. So, but I need to get back into it. I've kind of lacked.
Wow.
Yeah.
So with that, would they send it? I assume it wouldn't be e-transfer, maybe PayPal.
No, PayPal. Yeah, they're all like these weird companies, so just like PayPal and stuff.
Wow,
yeah.
1K. YouTube is nice when it comes to.
And then YouTube pays you as well.
Wow. Like that wasn't YouTube.
No, that's from like the people sending me the hair to advertise it.
And then YouTube's on top.
They do, yeah, like per view and stuff like that. So it's okay. Like I don't really care about the views. Like I said, if people watch it, that's awesome. But if they don't, it's okay. Like at least I got something out of it. But yeah, YouTube does pay you. Yeah.
Wow. So how long have you been doing all these type of things in order to get to the position you're at right now?
I want to say 2.5 years maybe. I need to look back, but like during COVID is when it peaked, like when I found out I could actually do it. But it wasn't like I was making that much. Like you have to start at free first.
Oh, of course.
And then you can kind of go to like 100, and then you can kind of push it. And then my Instagram helps me, like I have more followers on there, so I can like just from one picture, like if I post one picture, like they like that, so I can kind of bargain and kind of raise the price that way too.
So is it always them reaching out to you, or is there some companies that you see them probably need a little bit more clout, and then you reach out to them telling them what you can give?
No, not with hair companies. With hair companies, I feel like they kind of saw what I could do for them, like with my Instagram pictures and stuff. They kind of see that I can get a great response. Like I have a bunch of followers that like wigs, so I already made like my little niche. I already found it, so they kind of reach out to me. And then I have a select few like companies that I keep and work with because they actually have good hair. Like I don't like to do that fake stuff and kind of pretend like a wig is good when it's really not. So I do have like a small group of companies that I work with, and they just reach out to me whenever. Like of course they want you to work for them like all the time, so I kind of like bargain and play around. But reaching out is more for like clothing brands and other kind of deals. Yeah.
Wow. Has there ever been a point where they would send you a product, it doesn't look like what it looked like in the picture, and then you send it right back?
Yeah, I've shipped it before. The thing is with these vendors, they're all sneaky. Like they all want to send like the influencers like a really, really good product, but then they don't really ship out like the customers like good ones. So there was this one brand that did that. Eunice. I've spoke about it. They already know, but they sent me like a really good product, and I tried it out. I got so many views for them. That was probably my highest viewed video, and then they started sending everyone trash hair. So it looked like I was the one promoting this, and then I reached out to them. I told them like, next time I'm gonna have like your email, so I can email you if somebody has a bad order, and just kind of keep track of that. And then we did that for a while, worked perfectly, and then they started lacking again. So now I don't work with them at all, but they're always hitting me up, like raising the price like to crazy prices just to get me to come back. But I don't know, like they don't really send out good hair. And then I see it with my clients, because my clients will get hair from there and the hair will be trash. So no, I don't like doing like that kind of fake stuff. It's just not worth it. Yeah.
In this whole situation, it seems like you're the boss. Because you're asking for what you want.
Yeah.
You tell them how you
have to get to that level. Like, it took years, of course, but you, like, they're gaining from me. So I kind of get to let them know exactly how I'm going to do it and what we're going to do. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez. So Eunice, after all that, they just out the window. You're not with them no more.
And you know what's funny? In the summer, they sent me an email with my face and my wigs that's not from them. Like saying like, oh, delizzle wants you to buy from her collection. I'm like, collection where? Like, I got this email with my face on it.
Are they allowed to do that?
No, they're not. And then I emailed them and I just let them know like, hey, I'm about to sue y'all. Like, even though I wasn't, and just tried to get something out of it. I was like, delete everything or pay up. Or they kind of paid, but
not really.
They do that kind of stuff all the time.
I feel like when they do things like that, they might be allowed to, because like I assume you signed a contract or something.
Nope.
Oh, nothing. They just did it.
It's not even their hair. Like, that's what I'm saying.
I would have took them way to court.
My pictures, but they're in China. What are we gonna do?
Oh, I guess.
So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So is that the only real company that's been on that type of stuff? Has there been?
There are like a few others too, but I just stopped working with them, or I'll let them know before I film. Like, this hair is pretty bad. I'm not gonna film this. And then what can they really do? I just let them know that I'm not filming, or I'll ship it back, and that's it.
When someone wants to work with you, do something with you, does it matter if they DM you or email you? Does one look more professional than the other?
Of course, emailing is always better. I do have some like brand managers that help me with that. So, because I have other stuff to do, DMing is okay too. Like, I'll see it, but probably not right away. But yeah, like, I'm okay with either. Emailing is just always better. Yeah. So
just for future references, email is just something.
Yeah.
That you're most likely to see or to get to faster.
Because it's just strictly business on the emails. Yeah. So it's better that way.
Wow.
Yeah.
So since the last time you've been on, has your price gone up? Has it stayed the same?
I feel like it kind of went up. Yeah. But not crazy amount. Like I said, I was just working on my brand and stuff, my hair stuff. So I didn't focus too much on like the influencing or YouTube videos and stuff. But yeah, it has. Like, it goes up monthly type thing. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So I seen I think it was last month you was in a video shoot.
Oh yeah.
How was that? How'd that go?
That was funny. It's like they literally planned it in 3 days.
Like everything happened in 3 days.
Pretty much.
Sheesh.
Like they he was supposed to go, and then he ended up not going. Like, something happened, and then they just let him know, like, okay, if you guys are out there still, like, film a video. And he was like, okay, we need girls. He's like, okay, I guess you, and ask your friend tonight. And I was like, okay, I guess so. And then I literally like made a little vlog on TikTok. We had to get all the stuff, drive to like Home Depot. We were the stylists at this point. Like, we had to get the outfits and then all that. So yeah, it was fun though.
Wait, Home Depot? What'd you get at Home Depot?
There's like pieces for the music video and stuff. I was just helping out, but
was it like the obstacle? I think, were you standing on something or sitting on something?
He was like standing in like a glass box. So we had to get the glass. They had to get like plastic. Our car didn't fit, and then some other guys had to go get it, and he knew like the director and stuff, so everyone was friends with each other, and like we're able to like plan it out properly and execute it quick. So, yeah. Wow. Yeah, it worked out.
So how what is the scenery like whenever you're doing a video shoot? Is it, I assume obviously it got to be hard work, because sometimes you're in the same spot forever, or maybe the director tells you to move like this, like that. Yeah. What's all that like?
It wasn't too bad, just because we knew everyone. It felt like a project like that we were doing with just some friends. It was kind of funny because me and Denite were the only girls in it, and we were there for about I want to say like 2 hours. I guess like 3 if you include like getting ready and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the first like the first like edit of the video, we weren't anywhere to be found. Like in the video, like why did y'all ask us to come here? And so I kind of bullied him into like adding more shots of us, but no, it was okay. It wasn't like hectic or anything. They kind of let us do whatever. So in my first video, so it was nice.
That's well, what you just said is true. How I had a homie of mine. He had a whole music video thing going on. He was just on my ass. Yo, please pull up, please pull up. I had work, so I managed to get off work early. I was there for like an hour and a half, and I swear the way it felt, the camera was on me because I was in the background. Okay. The camera was on me for at least 45. Well, really on him. I was in the background for like 45 minutes. When the actual music video came out, I was in it for like 7 seconds. Like, yo, I got off work 4 hours early just for you to show me for 7 seconds.
Yeah, they're not taking all of that into consideration.
Exactly. But it's just, I guess in the whole business world, that's how it works.
Yeah, you get it when you can, so it's okay.
I was listening to this one podcast, and the guy does he's also an actor on the side. Yeah. And he told me when he's acting, they have this thing called hurry up and wait. So basically what that is you'll sometimes wait for your role 8, 9, 10 hours just to have a 30-second part.
That's crazy.
And I felt like that's literally what it is. Yeah. Even in music videos too.
Of course, yeah.
You know, you wait forever just to be on it for like 6 seconds type of stuff.
Because if you really take it in, a song is how long? Like 3 minutes? And then the whole video shoot's probably like 4 hours. You can't really get every single thing in, so it makes sense. Yeah.
Do you plan on doing videos with other artists or like, well, not doing videos, but I mean like, you know, let's say they want you in the background type of, or is it just for that specific person?
I don't know. Maybe females. I'm okay. Because I recently had someone like ask me, but I don't know. I feel like it would look away. Yeah, like it was like the agency that asked, but can you believe they only wanted to pay me 400 euros?
Euros?
400 euros? No, for a whole shoot. That's like in Africa. Like, excuse me?
I'm not gonna lie. How much is 400 euros?
It's like 600 Canadian.
Oh.
But that's so little, don't you think? To be in a whole music video?
I mean, to me, no, you can't ask me because $600, I'm good.
Yeah, it's good. No, it's not saying it's bad, but I'm just saying.
No,
if you're being like a star of the show or something, like, come on, chill. Like, I'm gonna take off work. I'm gonna do all this stuff. Okay,
yeah. Like, now when you say all that, I'm like
600 euro. I mean, $600 Canadian. No, I just don't want to do anything that might look away for anyone or like disrespect like my man in any way. So never with the man. Maybe if it's like something funny, like with girls, possibly, but no. Even like the fact that I did this video was kind of funny because I didn't really want to be in a video with him, but probably just only with him.
So like I said, I was doing some homework, and I was on your TikTok. You was talking about how when you first launched what you got going on, it was extremely stressful, like crazy stressful. Yeah. When you say stressful, further elaborate that.
Oh, okay. It's just because I had to do everything myself, like I mentioned. I planned the shoot. I had to get the photographer. I had to get the videographer. I had to book the studio. Had to get my girls. Had to order the hair, make the hair. Like all of it is on me, pretty much. Luckily, my mom is supportive and she helped me out and stuff like that. Yeah. But just doing all of that, and I've been saying I'm gonna do a photo shoot and launch the wigs on my website for years now. So it just felt like, come on, like I'm late, I'm behind. That's how it felt, like I was behind. And I don't know, just trying to get everything perfectly. And then even the website, I had to make it myself because I realized like if I wanted someone else to make it, I'm gonna wait 2 weeks. I don't have that time, and I just wanted to get it out the way quickly. And so yeah, it was kind of stressful.
So yeah, that's another thing. When you're asking someone else for help, you got to work on whatever time they give you, you know. And I'm also not like, I couldn't be with that. No. So you felt like the outcome was just better because you did it by yourself, because they always say if you want something done well, you got to do it yourself, type of thing.
That's literally what I live by, because even when I was in school, like in elementary, I remember group projects were not my thing.
Yeah, and especially when you're the only one doing the group project.
Yes, because I would always be like the only person doing it, and I don't know, I like things done perfectly well because it represents you, like your work represents you. So if you're doing it yourself, you're accountable for every part of it. But let's say someone else is responsible for something and they just slip up or something, like it's just gonna be a headache. And I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any slip ups or messes or anything. And if there were any, I was okay if it was on me and not on someone else. So that's why.
Wow.
Yeah.
With all that, you ever felt like you got to a point where you started overthinking? Like, if I do it like this, what if this happened, that happens? Did you ever, you
all
caught
the
yourself
time.
doing that?
All the time. I'm always overthinking. Like, thank God I had my girls, like, we had like a little group chat, and every single day I was asking them questions. I felt like I was annoying them at one point. Like, do you guys think I should do this or this? Would you guys like the website like this or this picture? Like, everything from start to finish. I don't know. Like, I need ideas and stuff from other people, like, to just kind of guide me in the direction. So there was a lot of that overthinking.
No, I feel that.
Yeah.
That's what I assume, especially like hosting or like
Doing
doing things like that. There's got to be some overthinking that goes into that, because you want everything to be top of the line, perfect type of stuff.
Yeah, and there's so many ways you could do it.
So when it comes to, so when you have clients that come to you about, I want this type of wig, I want that. Has there ever been a situation where, okay, let's say I come up to you and I say, I want this. Would you ever say to the client, I don't really look too good on you? Has there ever been a time? Because I feel like in that type of business, if someone doesn't look good in something, the one doing it has to.
Yeah, you'll look bad. Not necessarily like it's not going to look good on them, because I could make anything. I feel like I could make anything work like on someone. No one. Yeah, there's no color that wouldn't look good on girls, or they're always scared of them. But it's more of like the type of lace. If I get into details, like type of lace, type of hair. If it's like bad hair, I just don't want to work on it because it's not gonna look good. If that makes sense. Not the color necessarily though. It's just more of the type, the texture. If it's bad quality, you don't want to work on bad quality. You're not gonna get the results that you want, type thing. So that's only when I would let them know that we probably shouldn't go forward with it. Yeah.
When it comes to installation, does hair type really matter under, like 4A, 4B? Does any of that really play effect?
I would say like it was meant for black girls, like so curlier, kinkier textures work better. Like your hair will stay in one place, if that makes sense. But I work on every texture. It just might come off sooner, like because if your hair is softer, like it might just the glue and stuff, and if you have oily skin and stuff, like it might just come out quicker. But no, it works on everyone. Like your hair is underneath anyway, so.
So let me just adjust. Where am I? So on your first launch, why did you pick? I saw that you picked what's it called? Penelope, Frizzle, and Onyx.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why that?
So Onyx was easy. Like that unit is like a straight black wig, and Onyx just sounds really nice. So I asked for people's opinions, of course, and that one won. And then for Penelope, I chose that because the type of wig it is, it's called like a skunk stripe. So there's like 2 stripes on the sides and looks like a skunk. So I was trying to think of a cool name, and the way I thought of it was Looney Tunes. If you know the
French.
Yeah, the French guy. He's a skunk. I thought she was a skunk too, but her name's like Penelope Pussycat. And
it's a cat.
Yeah, she's a cat.
Way.
I didn't know that either, but it worked. I felt like it was a cute name, Penelope, and then Frizzle, Miss Frizzle, like from Magic School Bus. Her hair.
No way.
Yeah. So I kind of wanted to go with that kind of theme. So yeah, that's why I chose those.
Okay. I see that I stopped by Alexa.
Yeah.
And I can't remember who the third one was. Was there a third one?
Third one for.
I started Alexa. Y'all all came together.
Right, like today?
Was it today?
The giveaway?
The giveaway. There you go.
She just posted the giveaway right now. So it's her giveaway. So she's giving like a service of mine away as well, included. I think it's Alexa, Shelby. She does the nails, and who else? Oh, and Lash Batiste for her. So it's like a whole kit. So you guys can win it on her page. Yeah.
I like that because it's like everyone's coming together.
Yeah.
Everyone's coming together to help promote one another.
Yeah.
You know, and this is a thing to get her name known, her name known, just everybody's name known.
Yeah, it's nice. Like we get to support each other and stuff. And I did that as well when I did my giveaway, like included other like services as well. So it's a great way to get exposure.
Is giveaway something you like to get more into, or is that for once in a blue moon type of thing?
No, it's so fun to do. I recently had one I'd say about like a month or two ago. I think I had it for my 1 year anniversary for my page, and the winner, like, she loved her wig. It's so fun like to do and stuff like that, so I do look forward to them, and I hope to do one like very soon. Yeah.
So in order to do one, it's you gotta post someone, or how'd it go? You gotta tag someone, make sure you follow the page.
You get to choose, you get to choose the rules. You just have to have like a good prize, and then you just make sure they're following you, comment, like add friends and stuff so they can come and check out the page. So you get followers that way as well, and then you just choose a winner. Yeah, they're nice.
Okay. Now, if I was to ask you, what do you think would be a better look on you? Like, which one would you wear to which type of... So let's say you're going to the club or you're going to church or just wherever.
Yeah.
So if I gave you a 613 platinum bust down.
How do you know that?
Come on now. A 613 platinum bust down or a jet black bust down.
Okay.
Which would you say is for what type of scenario?
613 always for the birthdays. Like
that's always B-Day.
Yeah, because like you're the spotlight. I don't know. You look different. Most of the people won't be wearing blonde, so you kind of get to stand out. I like wearing blonde for New Year's. I think the past 2 New Year's, that's what I've worn, and birthdays. And then the bust down middle part, like just all black, can go for any event. Like it's just so proper. It looks good on everyone, and that's one of my favorite looks too.
Cause so a 613, that's basically like the equivalent of a nigga wearing a Burberry. Is that basic? Because you said it's like for birthday type of stuff.
I guess technically, it is like more pricey and stuff, and kind of harder to get. And you just have like everyone's gonna see you because you're wearing like a black girl with blonde hair. It's kind of Because
every nigga that I run into, like every time his birthday is right around the corner, they always talking about buying that shirt.
Yeah, right.
I don't know what's so special about the button up.
What is it? The gender reveal, like.
Yeah.
That's
man,
that's the outfit.
And the thing is, what's crazy is like I talk down on it, but that's something I can actually see myself wearing.
They're
like,
not bad, yeah.
The shirt with the belt, don't even get me started. That goes hard.
Yeah, no, it does. It just kind of gets tacky when you do it too much.
Yeah,
or if it's fake, But.
Don't even get me started. The best thing is when you catch someone. I remember in high school when niggas would wear fake Jordans and you catch them. Niggas would have every story in the world.
Nothing against
my auntie bought it, my this bought it. Like, nigga, don't buy it if it's fake.
Yeah, no, but like, at least don't lie about it. That's okay.
Exactly.
Everyone, I totally understand, but just don't lie about it. It's okay. Just be true. Own up.
So what other type of wigs do you have coming out?
I want to do like a bunch of different collections this year. So I don't know, maybe an Easter one, like an Easter collection with like pastel colors. Definitely something blonde because people like blonde, and then we'll see where it goes. Yeah.
Okay. What makes you different from the other type of companies that are out there? Like, what makes delizzle stand out?
I feel like I've tried a lot of different vendors, like with my experience so far, like working with different companies, and I feel like I kind of know what girls are looking for, like quality-wise and stuff. And then the thing is, I prep the wigs so that you just have to pop it on your head. But if you ordered from another website, it doesn't come ready. Like, girls have to bring it to me so I can prep it for them, and then they can wear it. There's like a whole process that goes into it. So my collection, like everything is already done for you. You just gotta put it on your head.
Jeez.
Yeah, and like like I like the hair. It's good hair. It's trusted and stuff like that. So you're not buying something that you might not like, because there's always a chance that happens.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this is outside looking in.
Yeah.
How does the installation work? Because me, when I see it happening, I just like think there's like a sticky part where your forehead is.
Yeah.
You put it down.
I wish it was that easy, but it's not that easy. Like the whole process takes about 2.5 hours, I would say. Yeah, you gotta get braided first, the cornrows. Gotta put a wig cap. You gotta save those edges. You gotta prep the wig, like bleach the inside of it, pluck it to make the hairline look realistic, and then put it on the girl's head. There's a whole process that goes into it, style it up however they like it and stuff, so it's a whole process. Yeah.
Okay. So did you just recently start getting into the whole TikTok thing, or has that always been around for you?
It was there for fun. Like during COVID, I think that's when it was just for fun. I didn't think I would ever get into it seriously. I don't know. Like I was okay with Instagram, and I didn't really. I don't know. I kind of didn't want people to like judge me for how I act. Like on Instagram, I get to choose like what kind of pictures they're seeing and stuff. So there's kind of an image there. But on TikTok, the only way you get poppin' is if you're authentic. Like people want authenticity and stuff. And I don't know. I was kind of like worried about what people might think. I don't know why I care, but now I don't care. So that's why I'm like, it's okay. I can post whatever I want. And kind of getting into it is pretty fun. Like Instagram is more strict. I don't know, but TikTok is fun because anyone can blow up. Yeah.
So on IG, you feel as though there's a personality, like you have to hold up. And on TikTok, you could just wild out.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want because it goes to, I think they like target the audience depending on like the type of video you're posting. So, and they like authenticity. That's why TikTok's doing so good because you could post a 5-second video, a 3-minute video of whatever, and someone will like relate to it. It could be hilarious and stuff like that, and you can post more if that makes sense. But on Instagram, it's more structured. Like now it's more like for ads and stuff, and I have like more rules whenever I post on Instagram. But TikTok is just for fun. Yeah.
Out of all the apps, I assume you're on Twitter too.
Yeah.
IG, Twitter, and TikTok. Which one do you feel like BeautyByDelina like actually benefits from the most?
Instagram.
IG.
Yeah, Instagram. Just because that's where I've been posting my work on, but I'm trying to get into TikTok now, like with my hair page as well. So that's gonna be in the works. But Instagram definitely. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I also feel like when it comes to the type of stuff you're doing, it would have to be IG because people on IG are always looking for the next thing or always just looking around. TikTok is just, people just want to laugh.
Yeah.
But honestly, I feel like
it has to be like quick, catchy, and just straight to the point. But Instagram is more like, it's more for, I don't know, people purchasing things, I guess. I don't know the right word, but it's like, it's becoming a store, pretty much like Instagram. Like you can shop easily and everything is ads and stuff. So, yeah.
Do you have anyone specific you like to collab with when it comes to maybe taking pictures, doing videos, or anything like that? Is there anyone that comes to mind?
I guess in Canada, some like East Coast girls. I'm like friends with some girls on Instagram and stuff, and it would be cool to do a collab, like even just doing their hair and stuff. So hopefully I can get that in the works. Off the top of my head though, I don't know. I don't really have names. I just don't want to even jinx anything.
Yeah.
So whatever happens, happens. But I feel like I need to start getting out there more and collabing more, and that's also why I would want to move to the States. Like everyone there is networking and stuff, so hopefully get into that too. Yeah.
From the last time you was on, have you been doing any traveling, or because of COVID, have you just been stuck in Etown?
No, I did travel. I think we did our last interview in July.
Yeah.
And then I left right after. It was like literally a couple days after. I went to Atlanta to visit my grandparents again.
Sheesh.
Yeah, and that was okay. And then I went to LA just to see my boyfriend, and then that's all I did. Yeah, that's all I did.
So how long did you go to Atlanta for?
2 weeks. 2 weeks there, and then I did another 2 weeks in LA. And yeah, it was okay. I don't know.
There's nothing special over there?
At this point, no, because I've been there so much now. I visit them often, like twice a year. I've been going since I was 14, and they've lived there for like 20 plus years. They love it there, but I just don't know. I can't vibe with Atlanta for some reason. Like every time I'm there, I'm like ready to go.
You're already ready to leave?
I'm always ready to go, but I guess maybe I haven't gone out with like friends and stuff.
Yeah.
So I just stay with my grandparents.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Whenever you go there, you're just with the fam.
That's it, yeah.
Because the way the internet talks about Atlanta is somewhere everybody gotta go.
No, it definitely is a cool spot. I just think people need to go with a big group. I don't like the harassment. First of all, like guys there are on some other level. They're crazy. They're all crazy. Everyone there looks like they just look their best at all times. But then there's times where I'm just not used to like walking out with my bonnet and stuff like that. Like it's just a huge culture shock, I think. We're used to how things are here, and I haven't like met actual friends. Like I met a couple of cousins type of thing there. That was okay, but I think I need to go with some actual friends this time and actually experience Atlanta, like the nightlife and stuff. I tried to a little, but just not to the full extent. Yeah, but LA, I love LA.
So what's the biggest difference between LA and Atlanta?
The culture. Like there's a southern hospitality, of course, in the south and stuff. It's just too different for me, I think. I've never seen that many black people in one spot. Like
no
before.
way.
No, never. Like here, we're not really used to that, and it's different because it's like African American culture, and I don't know. It's a whole other thing. Like all of the stuff that you see is, of course, there. Like the hoods are actually hoods. It's not like Edmonton hoods.
Not like 118.
Yeah, and then like my grandparents' area, I'm like I don't even know how to navigate. People talking like. Can't even understand sometimes. Like it's a huge culture shock, but I feel like LA is like there's just a bunch of different people. It's more multicultural, I would say, and then I don't know, I just vibed with it. I think it's the sun as well. That's the difference, actually. I just remembered the sun is my best friend. Like the sun makes me like so happy and everything, and I see a huge difference whenever I go to like LA and by the water. I'm like a summer baby, like birthday's in July, so just I love the sun. And then in Atlanta it's always gloomy, it's raining all the time. It's just trees around, and I'm like, where's the sun?
And this sounds depressing over there.
It's not depressing, I swear. It's just my experience. I don't know. Yeah. And so, I'm just around old people. So.
Yeah. So I guess, do you think maybe, from what you just said, do you think maybe it would be a little bit different if you did go with a group? Because every time you're in LA, you're with people that you know, so they know the nightlife, the spots you're showing stuff.
No, definitely. And was it in 2020 we went to, was it 2020? Yeah, 2020 we went to Atlanta for just a couple of days to shoot like my boyfriend's music video with Lil Baby, and we were just there for 2 days, I want to say, and it was not that bad. It was actually pretty fun with them. We got to go out once, but then again, the nightlife is like so different. Like I'm not used to that many people. Like they look their best. People in Edmonton here, you know, you're okay with just wearing like a simple outfit going out, but there it's like Gucci, Louis, like all the brands. And
no, but in Atlanta, everybody's a scammer too.
That's why though. Like we asked the Uber driver, we're just like, why is everybody like on 10 all the time? Like, where are y'all getting this money? He's like, oh, everyone's a scammer. I'm like, oh, no way, okay.
That Uber driver was probably a scammer too.
No, definitely. He admitted it. So I'm like,
no way.
Nice.
Yo,
it's normal. Like it's, you know, I'm not really used to that. I'm not into the scam life, so yeah, it's different.
Do you think the nightlife over there? Do you think the nightlife here is better than over there?
I just have more fun here, but it's probably more fun there, definitely.
Yeah.
Like I'm just not used to it. I'm good with like being comfortable, and when I'm out of my comfort zone, it just kind of gets too much for me. So, yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah.
My last few questions here. Yeah. Being a black woman in the business world, do you think you probably get approached differently? People take you less serious just because you're a female in this? Do you feel as though people might try to take advantage? Like, okay, I could probably give this to her for like $600 less, $800 less, just because she probably don't know as much.
Yeah, all the time, especially when you try to work with like larger clothing brands. There was a time where, you know, like when the George Floyd thing happened, they all, I don't know, they all, I guess, got a wake-up call that black people exist. I don't even know. Like, I just got a bunch of emails from different brands saying like, we're sorry for not being so inclusive before, and now we're going to push to like add more people of color into our system and stuff like that. And that would work perfectly for me. I got so many brand deals, but where are they now? Like, all of a sudden now, like, they're kind of going back to how they used to.
It was just for the time being, because that was, you know.
So it's not part of it anymore. Like, slowly each of those brands kind of let me know, like, oh, we're not adding this many people to this month's like list and stuff like that. And you definitely do get paid less, that's for sure. Like, people have to advocate for it or it's not going to happen, which lets you know that it was normal to like not pay black women like as much as like the white influencers and stuff like that. And if you look at their pages, like when they post like on, let's say, like, I don't know, give me a brand like American Eagle, they go on their page, I'm not saying that that's what they're doing, I don't even check their page, but they will like repost more like the white women, I would say, and then not really post the others. And I know they're not paying us as well. It's just a fact. Just because they're like, oh, you're a small creator, like we're doing this for you, but they don't really see it as like you're doing it for them.
Yeah.
But like when they have like their group of people that they like want to target and stuff, they'll target them. Yeah.
I feel like they always have something slick to say whenever they just don't want you on. Because again, when it comes to the non-colored people, like the white women and stuff, they have a look.
Yeah.
Probably blonde, blue eyes, 5'6", 8", you know. But then for us, we get coolest monkey in the jungle or cool whatever they said for that H&M thing. You know, it's just I think about things like that. And it's like, you know what you're doing, but you just didn't think the world would care until people started caring.
And I say it all the time, like I swear they give me like more rules, like when posting, they probably won't be as strict with like a white influencer. Like I've seen like with skincare brands, sometimes they'll give me like a hard time, be like, you gotta do this, like you gotta have this in the back, you gotta have this and this, but then when I look on their page, like with the white influencers, like it looks a hot mess. I'm not saying like it's bad, but I'm just saying like they just let them do whatever. They have more freedom to do it, like whatever. And you can even see that with TikTok. Like the white creators get the credit that like the black creators won't. And that's just always gonna happen, I guess. You just kind of gotta work around it.
And it's crazy how no matter what we're doing or what we're in, we always gotta run into some type of thing like that.
You just have to work harder. Like you always have to work harder. But I mean, that's how life is. So.
Do you think if you and I were in the exact same business, but you had more experience than me, do you think I would get more than you? Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, do you think I would get treated better just because I'm a man? Yeah. Obviously, we're both still black, you know what I'm saying? But just because I'm a man, you're a woman, do you think we'd get looked at differently?
What I'm thinking is maybe, because if you look at the top hairstylists that are men, top like wig stylists in the States, they're all men. Like Aaron Tay, Slayed by Jonathan. I'm gonna be careful, but yeah, like they're mostly men. I don't know if it's talent-wise. They're talented. I'm not trying to bash them or anything, but I'm not sure. I've never thought about that because I would think most hairstylists are female, but I don't know if you have an advantage just because you're a man. I'm not sure. It's just something to think about, though.
So for the other female entrepreneurs, because like I would like to say, like, you're at a good spot right now. You know what I'm saying? For the other female entrepreneurs that are trying to get to that type of level, what would be like the best advice for you to put out there?
I'm not even like where I want to be exactly, but what I would say is like just be consistent. Do your research. You have to practice all the time. Like you have to keep doing what you like and just know how to do it well. And you're always getting better. I'm always getting better with what I do as well. Like, and the more I do it, the better I get at it. So, and you kind of do have to start from the bottom. Like you have to go through all the challenges. You have to get your clients if that's what you're doing, and you just have to be consistent at it. Yeah, that's what I would say. Okay.
So far up to this point, do you have any regrets? Anything you wish you kind of, maybe I should have read more into that. Maybe I should have seen the way him or her was acting. Do you have anything that you kind of regret?
Oh yeah, I have like some really big regrets about last year. Just got involved with the wrong people. And I don't know, like it was like my culture, trusting people that are older than me and stuff like that, and like we were taught to always respect people that are older than you, so I never thought someone older would want to take advantage of me, because I'm like, why would you? So yeah, that happened last year, and now I'm like more aware. Now I'm like more like trusting myself and trusting my intuition, because I always felt like, I don't know, people knew more than me, which now looking back, I'm like, why did I think like that? So just gotta trust yourself more, and I don't know, I'm trying to let go of that, so still working on it. Yeah.
If I was to ask you, what are some of your biggest sacrifices that you have made? What would you be able to tell me? Like, has there been some people that, I guess you kind of said it, but some people that you thought would be there till the day you're gone, like, but not there anymore? Has there been, I had to drop this amount of money, but look how much I'm making now type of moments? Yeah,
there's a lot of sacrifices. I feel like you have to do those sacrifices or you're not going to get to where you want to be, and it's a learning process. You have to be patient with it. I do have to sacrifice a lot of money. Like, I don't think people understand that. Inventory and all the supplies to like do what you want to do cost a lot of money. That your time, you got to sacrifice your time. You won't probably have that much time to do everything that you want to do. I don't really have like a social life like that. Just have like a small group of friends. I don't really get to travel as much because I don't have time to. Like even now I'm trying to plan just one trip, but clients are asking me to book for like September, and I'm like, hold on, like I don't even know what I'm doing, and I can't even travel as much as I possibly want to.
You're booked all the way to...
Oh no, I really don't want to. I book monthly because I don't know what I'm doing, but like I'm just saying, people ask me and be like, oh, can I book for this? I'm like, hold on, like are we even gonna be alive? Like just chill. But investing money is a lot, and I don't get to see my boyfriend. Like if I really wanted to, I could go move right now, but I need to work on things here, so yeah, you do have to do a lot of sacrifices.
Wow.
And friends. Yeah.
So when you decide to move to where you're planning on moving to, are you going to do hair? Because I assume you'll be visiting. You have friends, family here and stuff. Yeah. Will you be doing hair stuff like installations when you come back, or is that just for now in LA?
No. I feel like definitely have to. I can't let everyone go because I really wanted to move last year when I came back in September. Every client was like, no, you're not leaving us. Like, who's going to do our hair? So I was like, okay, maybe I should stay. But now it's getting too much, like I need to go. So what my plan is to come back every couple months, or we'll see how things go. But every time I come back, I'm definitely taking clients. And the goal is to be like a traveling stylist, because doing hair wasn't like my passion. That wasn't what I wanted to do. That's not what I want to stop at as well. So if I could travel, maybe do celebrities like wigs, that would be crazy, or do like important people and like have fun with it at the same time, because like I'm in my 20s, like I want to travel as well, so definitely gonna do that when I come back.
Jeez. Have you got any DMs from anyone up there yet for when you decide to go out there?
Like I have connections with some girls like in different cities, and like Atlanta, New York, Toronto, and LA and stuff, and they all want me to do their hair. So I don't know, like let's see where things go, and networking will definitely help. So I hope it goes well.
Out of all your installations, which one would you have to say? You probably have a few, but which one would you have to say is like your favorite? Every time you think about it, it's just nothing but laughter. Like from the moment you started to the moment you finish.
On myself or someone else?
Someone else.
Oh yeah, I definitely do have some. I don't know, I have a few. I can't even just pinpoint. I've done like so many wigs now, I don't even remember all of them, but no, we do have a lot of those moments, especially with friends, when they trust me and they let me do whatever. That's when the install is going to look the best. But when I can tell they're kind of unsure or don't really trust me all the way, then it's not like, I don't know, they kind of set themselves up from the beginning, so they won't like whatever it is. But I have a lot of favorite ones. Like it's fun because every time I do a different client, like we get to build like a relationship, and I feel like I have so many friends just because of all my clients, so they always make it fun. I can't really say one.
And what about yourself?
Myself, I guess for the photo shoot, that one was really nice because I did it so quick, and I was surprised at how good it looked. So I would say the one that I did for the photo shoot.
Okay. Well, that's all I got to ask you. You know what I'm saying? Before I wrap this all up, is there anything you want to ask me? It's all good if there's nothing.
Where do you see yourself going? Like, what are your plans?
With this?
Yeah.
Shh, come on.
I know that's a broad question.
No, with this, I just, like, obviously my starting point is in Etown. I want to get known all over the city. Like, I want to, I don't want to jinx it or nothing, but I want to start hosting shows. Like, I don't want to get too much into it because I'm the type of person, I believe, obviously manifestation is key. You got to speak on it for it to come to life. But at the same time, in the same breath, I feel like if I speak on it too much,
it won't happen.
Something will just go left.
That's how I feel,
You know? But I'm just thinking about those type of things, hosting a few, those type, and then just see what happens, see where it goes. Because a lot of the people in the podcast world I follow have all gone through the same thing, and now they're out here doing like 20K a show, 50K a show, selling out Madison Square Garden just for other people to hear them speak. I'm like, yo, I think I can make that possible.
Definitely,
You know, and I'm from Etown, cause I like the fact that I'm doing it from here, because it's a city that most people don't even know how to pronounce if they're not from here. You know? So like that's just what I'm thinking. Like I love having people on, especially from my city, just talking to me about what they do, type of thing. It's me getting to know you, and you getting to know me. You know. But where I'd like to see myself is just in one of those like LA, Miami, Florida. Number
you
fucking.
Florida?
No, I'm from Florida.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Number fucking like that's where I see myself moving back to.
Really?
Yeah.
No
but like
way.
I want to visit. I want to go to UK, Australia, just anywhere. But like where I plan on spending my last final days and stuff, Florida. You know, and like
have a lot of like opportunities there.
And I want this to be like my 9 to 5.
Nice.
You know, like, cause doing an actual 9 to 5, fuck that.
I know.
I fucking hate it.
No.
I hate it, cause you're working when the white man wants you to work. You're off when the white man tells you you're off.
Else.
You're working for somebody else. And if that person that you're working for has a bad day, you're having the worst day. You know, and I hate that shit. I can't.
Exactly.
Like a few weeks ago, I went into work. There's this boss. There's days she's cool. There's days she's not. I came into work the other day. I'm like, morning. She's like, morning.
Damn.
Fuck. I already know it's about to be some shit.
Already.
You know? And like, nigga, it's 9 a.m. You got the energy for this? And the whole 8 hours, it was just a long day.
Yeah.
You know? And just right then and there, every time I'm working, every hour I'm working, like, bro, this podcast can't go crazy. I can't be doing this shit.
Yeah, you can't.
You know? But I want to thank you for coming on. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks for having me.
Let the people know where they can find you. Find your wig, find your stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you guys can find me on Instagram at _delizzle. And then my hair page on Instagram is at BeautyByDelina. And also on TikTok, you can follow me at _delizzle. So.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Okay, it's your boy Convowmarlo.
And it's Delina.
And I'm out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.